Hey guys, here I have an automated system. First I want to go through the components we need. We have a power source, being the 9-volt battery, completed with a snap-on clip connected to this microprocessor. Here I have a Uno R3 controller board. I have these jumper cables connected to the breadboard. Now on the breadboard I have a 1 kilo ohm resistor. I have another jumper cable. We have this LED bulb. And then most importantly, I have the LDR, the light dependent resistor, or the photosensor. So the way this works. So the current flowing through the system is going through the slot where I have the jumper cable connected to. It says 5 volts. So I have the jumper cable connected on one end to the 5-volt slot. Then on the other end, I have it connected to the positive rail on the breadboard, which reaches all the way across. And on the positive rail, I have connected on one end this 1 kilo ohm resistor. And then I have this other jumper cable that's carrying the current to this LED light. On one end, we have the LED light connected to the ground, completing the circuit. And also some of the current that is running will be going through the LDR and also completing the circuit. Now this jumper cable has to be on the ground, also on the microprocessor. So the way the LDR works. Now, the LDR is really sensitive to the light it is exposed to. Can you see what happens when So the LDR, when I cover it, it is exposed to a dimmer light. So how does this work? Why does the LED get brighter? The reason being is because this LDR, the resistance is getting higher the less light it is exposed to. So what happens if it's exposed to a higher light? Because I don't have a flashlight on me, I would just have to tell you. So if I were to shine a bright light on the LDR, then the resistance would change. It would get really low. And so the current would want to run through the resistor and not as much through the LED light. So the current is always going to want to follow the easiest path. So because this LDR is being exposed to the sunlight through my room, some of the current is running through the LED, but also some of it's going through the resistor. But when I cover it, the resistance gets really high. And so the current wants to mostly run through this LED bulb. And that is my automated system.